So I'm going to make a pinata later on, and I'll show you how that ends up turning out. I might need to wash this after I blow it up because it's lubricated, and I don't know if the stuff will stick to it without me washing it, but we'll see. I'm gonna try it, and then anyway, and I'll let you know how that turns out when it's done, or halfway along the process, whatever. So I watched Isn't It Romantic with Rebel Wilson, and she looked amazing. She looked more beautiful than ever before, and she's a pretty woman, and the person or people who did the wardrobe and makeup and everything, they did a great job. And it's a very different romantic comedy, I think. I found it quite amusing. There were a lot of good jokes, and I liked the way it was kind of a romance novel kind of story, and so certain things happened, like she couldn't actually make love to her fantasy man in her fantasy, because it would just cut to the morning where he'd say, "Oh, that was the best night ever," or whatever. Anyway, and she found that frustrating. But so there were a lot of funny things like that, right? And but what made this great, I think, is that in the end she realized that she didn't need to find love with somebody else. What she needed was to love herself. So, and then, bonus, she ends up getting the man of her dreams, who turns out not to be the fantasy man, but her best friend. And really, that's the person that you ought to be with, is your best friend. That's who I'm with, and that's why it works out. So, anyway, that's all.